Monday, July 1st, day 341, and I am in Copenhagen. I have been to see a man about a horse. Of course, I haven't seen a man about a horse. I just like the expression. I think it's an American expression, probably a Western thing. And hello, wind, once again. My old nemesis. But I have been here to meet someone. Calling him, I don't know if calling him a specialist is the right thing to do, and someone with a level of insight about the Danish healthcare system. Because the fact is, the Danish healthcare system is very expansive. It's also very expensive, I've heard, but we are pretty well covered for day-to-day things. If you get some exotic disease, they may not be able to do much other than ease the pain, but in general, we're pretty well covered. The trick is, all of the options that are, for crying out loud, wind, go away. The options that are available to us are at times rather confusing, and I, for one, do not know many of them. I cannot find my way around them. It's not something I usually use. I've used them now and then because why wouldn't I? And that's a dead end. I'm kind of lost, but today I feel kind of good being lost. I need to find out what my options are concerning this, because it is quite clear to me that I have been ignoring some things that I should have been paying more attention to. The fact is, I'm autistic, and that's just how things are. I'm pretty okay with the idea in general, although I haven't had the diagnosis for a long time, so it's kind of, in terms of full life duration, it's still kind of new, but I'm kind of fine with that, the autistic thing. What I have a greater problem with is that there are consequences of it that I am not entirely in tune with. And the last few days have sort of made that pretty obvious. The anxiety attacks. I'm so lost. The anxiety attacks and sleeping problems. I've slept 3 or 4 hours last night. I don't think I've slept well, really well, for, I don't know, over a month. Either I wake up in the night for no apparent reason, heart beating, confused, or I sleep 12 or 14 hours, which to me is not a healthy sign, or occasionally I just don't sleep very much at all. It's also worse. I'm walking in circles. I was here just a few minutes ago. I need to do something about the stuff in my noggin, and I need to avoid a cyclist. I need to figure out what's going on. So basically what I'm planning to do, people are looking at me for, it's not common in Denmark to have a camera pointed at yourself. I don't know if it's common other places. I always seem to see YouTubers having cameras on themselves, and seems normal when they do it. But anyway, I'm going on a Know Yourself tour, part 2. I know myself in the sense that I know what kind of person I am. I know what my priorities are. I know where my values lie. I know how I want to live my life. Not always the way I get to live my life, but I know how I want to live my life. And within the realm of reason, I know what I want to do with my life. What I don't know is myself as an artist, not an artist like art, or an autistic person, autistic, AU. I don't know myself as an autistic person, what that really means in all details. Don't know myself as a person with Tourette's, and I don't know myself as a person with whatever the screaming heck I've pulled home with me from Greenland in my brain, because something is not right there. And the idea is that to some extent I will chronicle that journey as I try to figure out that those sides of myself. I'll chronicle that journey. I'm running out of breath in these videos. The Know Thyself project, self-awareness project, Skynet. Another thing, quite another note, is that I intend today to be the day when I start doing this video logging in Danish, English, and German, as I have for some time, but then also adding, there's a person, also adding Spanish and Swedish. So there's that. So I have a few things ahead of me, but I think the worst thing I can do is to do nothing. So maybe doing too much is the lesser evil. Wish me luck.